As harrowing as it is monumental in its composition, what says the Irish Famine, completed in 1850, is an education in empathy. If we look to the right, a woman, perhaps a grandmother, hides her face in her hands, grieving the family's dire situation. The young child rests rather precariously in the mother's lap, and you can see the small right hand dangling limply, the left reaching for the mother, whose pale, worn, emaciated face is turned helplessly toward her husband. He, on the other hand, heroically meets our gaze, fists clenched, summoning a desperate resolve. This homeless family commands our attention through Watts's careful rendering of a difficult subject. My name is Eva Charlotta, and I am a research fellow at Watts Gallery, working on historical and biblical works across the collections. This painting responds to the Irish famine of 1845-49, which resulted in the death of over 1 million people and led to the emigration of over 1 million more. Watts did not visit Ireland before the painting was completed, but as he was living in London, he would have witnessed the increase of Irish immigrants in the city during this period. In written accounts such as Henry Mayhew's London Labour and the London Poor, the Irish immigrants were met and represented with suspicion. Watts, on the other hand, depicted the evicted household with dignity and empathy as opposed to suspicion. There were not that many representations of the Great Famine in art. A rare example was Daniel MacDonald's painting, An Irish Peasant Family Discovering the Blight of Their Store, shown at the British Institution in 1847. Instead, Watts would have seen more and less successful illustrations in the press, such as those that could be found in the Illustrated London News by the Irish artist and engraver James Mahoney. But as he often did, Watts probably also turned to literature for inspiration. The following lines from his friend, the Irish poet Aubrey de Vere's poem, The Year of Sorrow, from 1849, may have influenced the final composition. In horror of a new despair, his bloodshot eyes the peasant strains, with hands clenched fast and lifted hair, along the daily darkening plains.